All right. Good morning, brothers and sisters. Welcome back to the Must Better Betting Tips YouTube channel. This Friday morning, as we prepare to have a look at the games playing today, I want to invite you to subscribe and share with me this excitement that I have this morning. Going through the matches that are available today, Friday, I see perfect opportunities to win, perfect windows to cash out and prepare for the weekend adequately. Because this weekend, I'm also planning to share you multiple long shots, multiple selections, specifically inside our Telegram channel. And at this very point, this moment, as I record this video, I have with me 9 odds ready for the weekend. 9 odds perfectly done, perfectly, analyzed and curated. We're talking about Saturday, Sunday matches. I want you to be available when I will be sharing this immaculate set of odds with you either today evening or tomorrow morning, all right? So please, my brothers and sisters, if it is your first time, if you're watching me for the very first moment, if it is your first time coming across this video, please subscribe, turn on notifications, like the video, because believe me, this is where you deserve to be, and you will never regret being a part of the Must Better Betting Tips YouTube channel. Talking about not regretting, it is important to realize that our best prediction sites video it's not best prediction sites, I'm confusing it. Yeah, there is a video I've done about the best prediction sites. This video is specifically on the 4-figure football betting strategy. I want you, my brothers and sisters, this Friday morning, if you have had a tough week, if you have had a rough week, if you are still wondering how are you going to make profit, how are you going to make the big wins in football, how are you going to record the big massive cash outs in football, I want you to go through the links in the video description, the links in the comment section, and watch this very video, the best free football betting strategy for beginners, for people like you to win big in sports betting and make something out of it these wonderful times of the year. We're talking about the month of November, the month of December, less than 60 days left in 2024. Let us all go and cash out together, right? And also, I was going through the comments and I saw there's a guy from Scotland, I can't recall the country. He was able to share with us his instant grace that he recorded yesterday. So he tipped $5. Super thanks so much. Grateful for that, brother. Let me just go through this and read your name because it's so wonderful to see such guys appreciating. It's not the amount that is important. What is important is the thought that you are at least human enough and you're willing to share your amazing moments. So it's Nicola Makinon, champion football betting advisor. Thank you, Must Better from Scotland. So thank you very much, brother. Right? These are wonderful predictions, wonderful analysis we do here every other single day. And I'm so glad when people from all walks of the world come together every single day, every single morning to watch these analyses. We're talking about people from Afghanistan, Pakistan, Thailand, to Scotland, to the United States of America, and every part of the world, including Nigeria, including South Africa, and of course, Tanzania, right? So let us get rolling. Bet slip number 1 today. Yesterday we were lucky. By the way, we had 3.6 odds winning, so it wasn't a bad day. At the same time, our corners bet came through. They were immaculate. Look at, for example, Galatasaray playing Tottenham Hotspur. One thing that is hard to make out of this game, Galatasaray versus Tottenham, if you go through the England Premier League statistics right now and you look at the team that averages the highest number of corners, it is Tottenham. And look at yesterday. They recorded absolutely 0 corners in the UEFA Europa League match against Galatasaray. So at times you look at football betting, you realize it's a bit complicated. It's not just all about relying on patterns and statistics. At times I say it's luck and just toning down your expectations, because if we had opted for the options of over 8.5 corners, then it was going to be a losing bet. If we were chasing the number of odds instead of chasing the safety of the bet, it was going to be a losing bet. But because you are reasonable enough and we have decided, as I said in the 4-figure football betting strategy, The best market to back in corners is over 7.5 corners because it's always easier to have that home. So if you are serious enough, or if this comes as fresh news to you, is strange news to you, please go ahead and watch this 4-figure football betting strategy. The links are attached in the video description in the comment section. Now, talking about the first bet slip today. The first bet slip today, we have 2.7 odds. And the first game is Watford playing Oxford. Watford to win or draw. The odd is 1.23, England Championship. Then we have Marseille playing Auxerre from France Ligue 1. The prediction is over 2 goals, 1.1146 odds, all right? Rayo Vallecano playing Las Palmas, Spain La Liga. Rayo Vallecano win. The odd is 1.925. Now, this game, Rayo Vallecano, is so much solid. You can back it as an individual selection and be comfortable that you are going to have better returns. You know, when I say individual selection, what I mean is that this game can be termed as a value bet, all right? Perfect. Now, the other bet slip, we have 2.32 odds, and we have Marseille versus Auxerre. That is the first game in the second bet slip. This time round, we bet on Marseille to win. The odd is 1.446. Then we have a game from Germany's second Bundesliga, complicated pronunciation. That is Hamburger playing Braunschweig, right? We are betting on over 2.5 goals. The odd is 1.61. 2 matches in our second bet slip, summing up our second bet slip with an odd of 2 point something. And finally, in our third bet slip, we have 3 matches that are incredible, that are wonderful once again. 2.062 odds. A game from Poland, a game from Saudi Arabia, and the other game you're about to find out. Now, Riyadh versus Al Nassr, right? Saudi Arabia Professional League. We bet on over 7.5 corners. The odd is 1.24. That is from Saudi Arabia Professional League, right? One wonderful game in which we can't say we expect plenty corners in this game. But because we are trying to be safe and avoid scenarios that we witness in the Tottenham match, then over 7.5 corners is the wonderful option to be backing. Now, we have Sporting playing Fluminense. That is Sporting International playing Fluminense. A game from Brazil Campeonato, right? We are predicting on over 1.5 goals. The odd is 1.32. Allow me to add on the following, all right? This very game, we are supposed to be expecting at least 3 goals. So Sporting versus International. When we talk about the value bet, single bet that we can derive from this very match, then we are talking about over 2 goals, which happens to be having 1.57 odds. So technically, in this video today, we have 2 value bets. The other game that was Rayo Vallecano to win. Now, this game, Sporting versus Fluminense, over 2 goals, is also a value bet. And finally, today, we have PS playing Motor Lublin. Motor Lublin, right? Motor Lublin from Poland, not Poland. We are betting on draw no bet, pierced Asian handicap positive 0 in other betting sites. The odd is 1.26, all right? So please, my brothers and sisters, we have come to the end of today's video. I wish you nothing but success, but most importantly, I want you to heed carefully to the set of advice that I'm about to share with you finally. I want you to join us inside Telegram because I will be sharing the black and white long shot videos. It's a long shot picture, you know, long shot picture, the black and white. I will be sharing it inside our Telegram channel, and I want to believe this weekend, before we get into the international break, we are going to have one massive, wonderful, one perfect, wonderful weekend in which we are going to see and witness a series of back-to-back winnings, a series of back-to-back cash-outs, and that is only going to happen if you are a part of the Must Better Telegram channel, at the same time, a part of the Must Better YouTube channel. So be a part of the Must Better community. You know, integrate yourself fully to the system, and you are going to have a perfect, wonderful weekend. Now, with that, the only thing I can add is that ensure you are watching the free football betting strategy, the 4-figure football betting strategy, because it is exactly what you need as you get into the weekend, where there are going to be plenty matches, plenty opportunities to win, and you will need plenty curated, or let me say, perfectly curated advice so that you can make profit, right? I wish you nothing but success. Let us meet the next time when I'm sharing you my 9 odds long shot. Take care. Goodbye. Bye-bye.